Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we have a small overextension problem. Currently, we are at 109% overextension, and we will be that way for quite a while. We went a little bit nuts in grabbing territory from the Byzantines, and we've got some rebels for it. So we've got some rebels over here, we've got some rebels over here, we've got some rebels here, we've got some rebels over here, a lot of rebels in fact over there, and some rebels over here. Yeah, we've got just quite a few. So that's going to be interesting, to be sure. We've got some rebels in India as well. We're shifting up this army to attack these particularists. We're working on grabbing back this region over here. We're taking this back and attacking this army. And overall, we just need to be slowly working on crushing these various units. And we should bring this force down over this way to respond to this group of separatists, Burgundian separatists. In terms of ideas, we are still not in a position where we're interested in taking ideas, because we are only about a year away from grabbing our next tech, and we have very little diplomatic power. Our institution's tech penalty is a bit of a problem. It's going to start spreading in our territory soon, but it isn't yet. We're just really hoping that we get global trade in our territory right now. Genoa is the most likely location for it to spawn, I believe, right now. So, that should be good. And we've got some rebels to bust. So let's work on this, shall we? Yep, the rebels are going to be going nuts for a bit. We're going to move in over here. And let's just take back some territory. Okay, more zealots in Tunis. That's fine. We can take those out. And we'll be taking this back momentarily. Excellent. And this leader is 2411. Fine. We'll put in our 2-star general. Okay, and we are just slowly making our way over this way. We've kept this back, so we're going to head up over this way and see if we can't take out this 5k stack next. Things are going okay over here. We're down about 10,000 troops here, so we should definitely wait for reinforcements there. We're down a lot of troops over here. Let's see, we should attach this guy to the boat. This is the European second, technically, but that's fine. And we're going to drop them off over here. We need reinforcements in the Middle East region. So that'll be fine. Okay, we've taken this back. We're going to send the European third to go after these Algerian separatists. We are currently reinforcing about 8,000 men per month. And we're not going to build anything because we're losing money at a prodigious rate currently. In fact, we may want to address that by turning down our rooting out of corruption a little bit. That's about as low as it can go if we want it to still come down. Of course, the reason it's going up is overextension. Okay, we've occupied Mosul. So, what army do we want to target next? Probably this one. So we'll head down over this way and see what we can do. So we need to just kill ourselves a few rebels. And we do expect that there will be additional rebels. Palermo. Okay, we can deal with that. We do need a diplomatic advisor, and we're going to go for this guy. We really need the +3 right now. So that's going to be fine. Okay, we've landed over here with this force. These guys are wiping this force out. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Battle of Tunis is over. We're going to send this unit over to Tunis, or rather the boats over there, and we're going to put our leader here for right now. And these guys are going to go attack this force. We should have no problem dealing with that, in theory. Now down here, these guys are currently heading to Timbuktu, so we will follow them. Okay. We're at 24.2k here. We can attack there. That'll be fine. And our European force should be more than capable of dealing with this. Fantastic. We could lose 50 admin power for a skill 2 advisor. We have a skill 3 advisor. We'll lose the legitimacy instead. Okay. These guys are still going nuts. This is expected. Ethiopian particularists. Yep. We expect that. Okay, we have successfully converted Tunis. Fantastic. And let's proceed for the time being. We do have a few rebels to kill. There's no doubt about that. That's okay. This will largely go away the moment we get our overextension dealt with, which will be in 1583. So next year, we've got a little over a year to deal with this. Let's go ahead and put in our worst leader here. And our better leader over here. He's currently in the European second, which is there. Oh yeah, we'll leave him there for now. We're currently going to be fighting this, so. Okay. So there's this army taken care of. In fact, we took care of a couple of them. There is another group popping. Up here, okay. And there was another one somewhere. Not sure exactly where. But these guys are going to come over here. We're fighting this without a leader, and that's not good. We'll attach these guys to the boat and land right up over here. This is going to go possibly poorly. Let's take a look at what we've got going on over here. This is perfectly fine. We definitely want our better leader down here if we're going to fight this. They have a large advantage. Quite large advantage. So this may go poorly. We'll have to see. Okay. This is the real danger here. I did not mean for them to attack immediately. These guys walked into us. But we'll see. Yeah, we rolled very poorly. We're just going to retreat to here. Okay. Now, the African third is going to take on these guys real quick. We don't have any leadership for it, but we should have enough numerical advantage that that doesn't matter. Okay, we won the Battle of Timbuktu. Fantastic. So there's only one more rebel group left down here. Wonderful. Oh, and we're winning this. That's great. That is huge that we just won that. I was very concerned about that battle. Alexandria? Okay. We can work with that. So that's pretty much going to be this episode, is we're going to be rebel busting for a while. So these guys can come up over here. Excellent. And where are these going? I'm not 100% sure where they're going. Asturian separatists. Yep. That's all fine. The European second is going to come down to Alexandria as soon as they're done there. Okay. Local trade power, local tax modifier, or manpower modifier. Right now we need the tax modifier more than anything. I mean, we are running out of manpower eventually, but we're generating a lot of that. Ooh, hello. These guys walked into us. Okay, that's awkward. That's very awkward. Ooh, and this roll of 1 here, that really was bad. Oh, that was a nice roll. This is really close, actually, this battle. But I think we're going to lose it. This is so close. But yeah, we're going to lose this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, as expected. Okay, this army is going to head down to deal with the Alexandrian revolt. That army is in no position to do anything right now. We're going to do that. We're going to bring these guys over to here again. Losing some army tradition, that's fine. Okay, more rebels over here. We will bring up the African first to deal with those. Okay. These guys will attach to the boat. Like so. And they're going to come in and land over here. Yep, that is expected. These guys are going to head up to here. How are we doing on our overextension? April of 1583. We're very close to having our overextension gone. And then we're going to be able to take care of these rebels easily enough. Yep, we expect all of this. It will take us some time. Hello. These guys are going to be landing right here, so we should probably move them here instead. We do need an admin advisor, and we'll take this yearly inflation guy. We can only get a +1 advisor, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. And you know what we really need to do? We really need to go up to +1 stability. I hate to do this. But that just made a huge difference in our rebel situation. Okay. So these guys should be moving down this direction. In fact, they should be preparing to fight this force. Byzantium has the end of their internal conflicts. That's nice for them. These guys are heading over to Lucca. We'll intercept them there. Military access for Muhalabid? No thanks. Okay. So things are looking maybe a little grim right now, but this is not really that big of a deal. We'll put this leader in over here. And we'll just attack these guys with a double army. Oh, they actually went over this way. Where are they going? They're just booking it. Okay. So we definitely need to get these guys positioned over here, which they now are. And we are going to send them up over here to have another army in this region. This is currently the epicenter of the rebellion, if you will. Okay. Excellent. So far, so good. This battle is going magnificently. Okay. So we're going to send the African Third to go cap this back, and we're going to send the European Third to go recover in Spain. This fleet here is going to come up over this direction. Oh, hello. The Byzantine noble rebels are fighting our separatists for us, and they're actually kind of winning. I'll allow it. We'll pop our leader in here. Excellent. We'll lose the nobility loyalty for right now. Okay. We will move one province inward over here. We'll allow this to finish up. Excellent. We'll move this army to cap there, and we are going to put in our good leader here. These guys have arrived in this location, and they're going to go to Laristan, and this is mountains. Excellent. So they'll chill there for a moment. I kind of want these guys to go fight this force at this point. Okay, these guys are just kind of booking it over this way. Let's go cap this back, and we'll let this army take care of it. Okay, how are things going over here? We're making progress. We are going to need a leader for that combat. Okay. They are attacking us over here. So we should definitely put in a leader. And they're going to maybe get a crossing penalty. They don't have a leader. So they are going to get a crossing penalty. And they're attacking us into mountains. We should be able to hold this absolutely no problem. Which is kind of huge. That's going to very much change the course of this action over here. Because 26,000 troops is very impactful on all of this. Our corruption is currently growing, and I'm going to root out a little bit more corruption so that that's no longer the case. Excellent. Okay. We have not yet won this. This is very close, but... Ooh, this is a terrible roll. We actually lost that. Barely. We barely lost that. We're going to send these guys to attack this force. And then we're going to pop our better leader over here. We're going to attack these guys. Excellent. We're going to cap that back. Okay. We're going to send this force down over this way. We'll just need to keep an eye on that. And the European second can start heading over here to cap this area back. Okay. We are, of course, going to have to deal with Gotland, and I think we're going to send the Asian first to go deal with that. A minor inconvenience indeed. Okay. Let's let these battles happen. We got Genoa back. We'll send these guys up to deal with this then. Okay, how's this battle going? Swimmingly. Magnificent. So that finishes up this theater over here. And this battle is going okay, I guess. Wonderful. Our overextension will be going away momentarily. This battle is... yeah, we're fine. Barely, but we're fine. Ooh, that's a terrible roll. Okay, we rolled okay at the very end there. Aleppo would gain 2 corruption. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Our military advisor would leave. We can't actually have the nobility estate lose that loyalty. That sucks. We have to take that corruption. Not a fan of that, but we had no choice there. So we are currently no longer ahead of time in our tech. That will change soon enough. Okay, so these guys are just kind of running amok right now, but that's fine. We no longer need our leader here, and that leader might be better off to be placed in this army. There we go. And he is going to come down this way to attack this force. We are going to need to land over here, but thanks to the noble rebels of the Byzantines, that's dealt with. This should, I hope, be under control, even without a leader. We're rolling kind of badly, but we have the numbers on our side. And it looks like we're going to pull this off. Yes. Fantastic. And we have just cored all of these locations. Helps if I'm hitting the C button. There we go. Rather than splitting that. Okay. So with all of those cores, that means that that puts us in a substantially different position. Specifically, we can cut our rooting out of corruption pretty dramatically About like that. And we should no longer really have any more rebel uprisings. So we'll need to put down the ones that exist, of course. But we should not have any additional. That's the important thing. We're going to move this force over this way. And we had a rebel uprising. Okay, well, we'll still have a couple of them. Yeah, let's actually look at any autonomy increases that we could potentially do. Yeah, we've pretty much already done most of these. We'll sort by local autonomy, and then we'll just jump down to the 90%. Yeah, we can't do anything with this. That's fine. We'll grab our Miltech, and that's going to actually give us land morale increase and military tactics. That is huge, as well as a new infantry type. South African Musketeers. Fantastic. We'll have these guys come cap this back. These guys will cap this area back. Okay. We just need to get a couple of areas under control. Why is their morale? Oh yeah, their morale is low because we just put in a new type of infantry. That would be why. Now we're going to move these guys up over here to Senar. And as soon as they're out of enemy land here, we're going to pop in a leader. There we go. And we'll jump up over here. With our military tech advantage, we should have no problem with this now. Although we do definitely need to still get admin and dip tech. So that is something we will do. Okay. So we're not going to walk into those guys directly. We're going to do something like this, cap back some of this territory. There's a group over here that we'll need to deal with. That's fine. And these guys are now ready to attack this force. We are going to need a leader here, though. So we're going to drop them over here so that we can put a leader on and reinforce them a little. And we will wait for this battle to end. Excellent. Okay. So we'll just need to deal with all of these situations. We'll drop these ships up over here for now. Okay, and we'll put a leader over here just as soon as we can. As soon as the siege is over. We don't need a leader in this region anymore. Excellent. So we'll put our better leader here. And we'll attack Gotland. This unit can come over this way. We do have a English separatist problem as well that we'll need to deal with, but that's fine. We'll send these guys over here. These guys are going to attack down this direction. And we will mostly just chill in this region while we're waiting for some of our other regions to get a little more under control. We should have no real problem taking out this force, in reality. This is a lot of rebels. There's no doubt about that. Okay, let's convert another province. There we go. And we are basically out of manpower. We are generating 2,100 per month, though, so that's really not too much of a concern. We do have quite a few quantity ideas here, so the national supply limit modifier would be awful nice. There's no doubt about that. Okay, the Gotland battle is over. We need to wait for that occupation to finish up. Okay, these guys attacked here. That's kind of ideal. Okay, we've taken this region back. We're going to move in this army over here. And we're going to send this group up over there. Fantastic. We're waiting on this general being available. Although I would not mind putting this general in this army. Excellent. Okay. So as soon as our 2-star general is available, which is right now, we're going to pop him over. I did not click that correctly. We're going to pop him over to this army. Excellent. And we're going to attack right here. I'm not going to send any other forces in just yet. And I'm going to send this army over here. Excellent. These guys are walking into us. This is in a desert, which doesn't benefit us. These guys can go up over here. This force wins. We put our 2-star general here, and we bring in reinforcements. Excellent. We put our ship in here. We attach these guys to the transport, and we drop them on England. I think that this is nearly under control. Yeah, this is very nearly under control. Looks like we don't even need the reinforcements over here, but they're still on the way. Excellent. We will send the Asian... Actually, we'll send the European 2nd over this way. We'll put our leader with the Asian 3rd. And we'll send them up over here to start chasing down this group of separatists. Excellent. These French separatists are just about taken care of. Fantastic. We do have a new military slot open, and I guess we'll go for this guy. Yeah, it'll have to do. Okay, we just kept back Bahrain. That's perfect. We've only got a couple regions left. So we're going to send these guys over here, and we'll put in our better leader. They should get reinforced a little bit, and these guys, the African 2nd, they can pretty much just go back to a garrison position. We're going to need to continue capping some areas. But I want to get these rebels under control. I would normally put in a cut around here in terms of timing, but I definitely want to do this. So we may get a crossing penalty here. We have 2 maneuver to their 0 maneuver, so we probably won't get a crossing penalty. Yeah, they don't want to be there. They think that we win that. So that is definitely a fight I want to take. So we'll do that. Yeah, we definitely win that. Bergenhus? Okay. So we're going to send these ships down over to here. There we go. These guys will attack over here, and we've just got these couple of armies left. We're going to send this unit up over here. Hello. We can't put leadership in here. They're going to attack us in mountains, though. So we can reinforce this, and we should have sufficient numerical advantage. They don't have a leader either, so that should be completely fine. Okay, we will attach these guys to the transport. And the transports are going to go land in Romsdal. Okay. This army is taken care of. Fantastic. We will send the African 4th over this direction. And everyone else over here can start working on capping back some of this territory. Okay. Fantastic. These guys should be arriving up over here. Yep, there we go. And we'll take out these rebels. Then all we've got left is this one group. And we're going to go ahead and put in this guy as soon as he's no longer in hostile territory. That's a fair amount of ducats and dip pow. Prestige and ducats. Or we just get some trade efficiency and a national tax modifier. Oof. Okay, we'll recruit them. We'll put in this guy, I guess, because he is available and he has the same maneuver. Okay. So we've definitely got this situation under control at this point. Fantastic. We'll attack over here. Get these ships in up here. About like this. And then we will transport the European first back over as soon as we can, which will be right about now. Bring them back to the mainland. Okay, Egyptian separatists have taken Cairo. We'll just march on over there. These guys can attack here. Fantastic. You can go up over here. Okay. We just have this one army left over here, and we're actually going to go via the Suez, I believe. There's no canal there. I almost said the Suez Canal, but we're going to go over here because I want to pop this leader over, so we have a slightly better combat leader for that. Excellent. And we'll just attack up over here. No real problem. So the rebels drained our manpower a little bit, but it's fine. By a little bit, I mean kind of a lot. They did drain our manpower pretty heavily. But with that, I do believe that is the rebels taken care of, and we just need to cap back what they have captured here. I don't believe there are any rebel factions remaining, although we do need to bring this fleet over here so that we can grab this back. Then we'll have the Asian Third just come up over here. We'll attack there. More Aztec Doomsday. That's pretty fun for them, I guess. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need to take these back. This is the Asian Second. We're going to send them back towards India. And in fact, I'm just going to auto-transport them. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. We'll just attack over there. And we'll have these guys just land exactly right in Jaffa. Something like this. So this was a little bit of a longer episode, but that's okay. I just wanted to make sure that we had this completely under control by the time this episode ended. And we do at this point. So now I can go ahead and put a cut in here. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And I will see you all next time, when we are going to fight fewer rebels. I'm sure of it. I'm actually going to stick around until we get these last couple of provinces capped. That should be fine. I've already done the outro, though, so let's just grab this one and one more. We should already have the one in England. Yes, indeed. Fantastic, so there should only be one more left. Yep. Oh, there's a revolt over here. Okay. We'll just get that taken care of just like that. But that's not part of the initial revolts, or the big revolts, if you will. So with that, I am going to put the cut in. And next episode will be hopefully a little less revolting. See you all next time.